to another episode of Final Fantasy. Quick story short, when I was trying to record this episode, my game crashed and it corrupted the recording files, and that was a nightmare to back up. But I was able to offload the save file and able to recover the actual save file. But I am actually trying to record this again, and I'm not sure how the audio, the game, and all my recordings, because all my settings are jumbled up, and I'm trying my best to get everything working, but it's not working in my favor, so I'm trying my best. Hopefully everything does work. But before I was able to make it to the crown and make it all the way over to the Elven King, and defeat Astos, but that's when the game file corrupted on me, so I am doing this all over again for you guys, and hopefully nothing glitches or craps out on me. But I did learn my lesson from that crash. I duplicate the save file, so if anything does happen, I do have a backup file. That way I am not losing any of my progress, because I think that would be rather annoying and very frustrating. And I am doing my absolute best here. So... dang it. Another thing I did learn is I can also do auto combat, which kind of speeds up some things, and I did forget about my run button, so I am going to try to utilize that just to get ourselves up to pace, but hopefully everything is working, because that was a nightmare to deal with, and I do not wish any of that problem on anybody, ever. So, hey, we got a level up. So I am just doing my best here. With that said, I do appreciate your guys' patience and support. Oh, we were so close. Okay. So, here's the plan. We're gonna go down into the Marsh Cave, into the lower dungeons, grab the crown, get out, go over to Astos, and fight him. Hopefully without dying. Or poisoned to death. But, yeah, like, look how much quicker this is. That I just totally forgot about it. Ooh, shadows. Hold on. Darla, please work your magic. So, I'm going to save Torn's magic until we get to the wizard fight, and then unleash all of it. Just unleash every spell we have. And then afterwards, we are good to use spells. I don't want to use my spells before the boss fight, and then when we get to the boss fight, we are then in a struggle, which is not good. So, and honestly, oops, wrong button. And honestly, even though I could go through and grab the chest, like I did the first time around, I'm just gonna run straight to the crown, if I can make it there. I believe these are the ones that are weak to magic, not physical. Yep, it's the twin brothers of them, the blue slimes. They are resistance to magic where they're not. So, Dang it. Oh, we get to fight you again. Because when we get back to here, I would have the Mystic Key that we get from the Elven Prince, which we awaken with the herb from the Blind Witch, which we would get the crystal from Astos. But to get to Astos, we need the crown. So here we are. So once I get the Mystic Key, then we'll go around through here, thorough carefully, and grab all the chests. Instead of trying to do it beforehand and not make it. Two, three. Alright, there we go. One, two, three, four. There we go. Yeah, I do like this feature. It does work a lot better. How are we doing on HP? So far, so good. Torn is a little beat down, but he's still good. He'll be able to make it. Ah! Oh! Oh no! That is not a good combination. Oh, we got some poison mixed with magic resistance? There. We'll do that. Just to make it somewhat easier on ourselves. There we go. That way I kind of distribute the resistances and weaknesses across everybody to make it more well balanced. That way somebody at least takes something down. And we are poisoned. So Darla, please work your magic. Thank you. I always forget where the crown is. So there's one. Two. I believe it is down 3. I want to say so. Like, you almost do like a zigzag pattern down. Wait, green slimes can poison? Since when? That's not very nice of you. Alright, Darla, work your magic again, please. I think it's this one. Yes! Oh, come on! Right before the boss fight. Oh, that is annoying. Rude. So rude. There we go. Okay, before the boss fight, let's do, let's do some healing. Cura does a lot, so save that on you. And then use this on... There we go. I think that's more than enough. Alright, boss fight. Alright, wizard. What do I want to do? Invis protect? Yeah, that way Torin can do lots of damage. Wait, No, don't we have a... I'm gonna try and see if that works. I don't think it works, but who knows? Or put all of them to sleep. That would be kind of funny, but no, we're gonna need some damage output. I guess I'll have Vexes cast a lot of defensive type of magic. I did not think that was gonna work. Okay, Torn is now invisible. Burn! Alright, good damage, not bad, not bad. Not horrible. Invis on Darla, so Darla can keep constantly healing without a care in the world. Cast more fire. Link, try to hit them. Ooh, Vex! You are getting dangerously low. Thank you, Darla. Thank you. Oh. Oh, thank gosh. Oh, thank gosh. We got the crown! Yay! We're halfway there. Now we just need to make it out alive. That is easier said than done. Well, this is gonna take a minute. Alrighty, we need to get out of here. Straight up and all the way over. Gargoyles, not now. Like, I don't want to deal with you. I just want out of the marsh cave. Just please. Yay! There we go. Okay. Alright. One down. We need to get out. Here? Nope. Early. Dang it! Ah! Greaves. Piece of cake. We got it. Alright. Yep, I missed it by one whole section. One whole row. Alright. Scorpions, no! I don't want to get attacked! Please, save us! I don't want to get poisoned. I don't want to do my poison. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yep, just make it up to the left. Oh! You need to... Oh, no. Not this. Fine. This is fine. Actually, no. We're gonna burn you to a crisp. There we go. Okay. That could have been much worse. Because my first attempt to do this before the recording corrupt, I got hit by like every poison enemy and it just sucked. So I'm grateful that the game is being nice to me a second time around. Wait. Don't. Wait, why is Link getting skipped? Oh, he is stunned. Oh. That's not very nice. How rude of you. So, Torn or Darla, burn them. Thank you. Okay, I forgot they do stun. Bat, you didn't save me! Why didn't you save me, Bat? I thought we were friends! Bat is so mean and rude. Don't attack Torn. Okay, we're out. I have a 10. Partial restore. No, we got 2 level ups. I do want a full restore. Yeah, we'll head back to the camp. Or to town. Gas. Okay. That's an undead. We can take care of that. Darla. Ooh. Oh. Maybe not. Torn? Ah, you're out of fire. Ah, okay. That means, Darla, you're gonna have to be our saving grace. I don't know. Burn somebody. Torn's got his hands up like, yes, we will burn. Even though Darla does it much better. Burn to a stun crisp. Okay, hopefully we do not run into another undead encounter, because we have no magic, no life. Well, sort of a life. Just need to make it out alive. No! Okay, wolves. I can deal with wolves. Wolves are not bad. What do we got? Yeah, probably fire. Actually, no. Since we have a lot of them, probably put them to sleep. That way we don't take as much damage. That way we can actually save ourselves somewhat. Okay, only one missed. That's fine. Link can take care of him. Everybody else can slowly tag team him. Which is not a bad thing, actually. We're doing pretty good. Wow, your single spell fire doesn't do a whole lot. I thought it was gonna do more than, like, say, your dagger. Kind of bad. Well, at least we don't take as much damage, which is a very good thing, in my opinion. Nope. We need to go this way. Straight over. No, we were so close! Tarantulas. I don't want to get poisoned right now. Don't want to get poisoned. My wizards do not do enough damage. Right now, Link and Vex is the only one that does damage. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let's rest. How much money do we have? 9,000? I mean, we could get a couple spells. That wouldn't hurt. Then the only question comes to mind is, what spells do I want? Because Nexus can learn level 3 black and white magic, so what do we have off? Fire, hold, thunder, focus. Hold, paralyze? Why would I want to paralyze if I can put them to sleep? Lowers evasion to all enemies, so makes it easier to hit. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Normally I would give fire and thunder to Vex, but... Hold on, what kind of spells does he have currently? Spells, not equipment. I mean, I could do that and then give him a better white magic spell. Again, what is being offered? Kira, that's the only one you can use. Hold on, does he have burst magic? Okay, he does have cure. Honestly, having a second set of Cura is not a bad idea. I'm not gonna lie, it just is. Heal is never a good spell. Forget it. It's never a good spell. Come on, controller, work with me. I know you're having a hard time. Yeah, I guess focus and hold. And then when we go to 4th level spells... Oh my goodness, we are all over the place. Controller work? Jeez. Fear, Null Frost, and then Cast Silence. Well, those two are just playing good for Darla. Fear? You can't even use Fear, so why would I even look for... 4th level, I think he just might just be black magic only. Sleeper, Haste, and Confuse. I mean... why not? Yeah. So... let's do that, that way he has at least some form of spell for 4th level. And then... Darla will do, Cure Silence, in case Asto does cast, the mute spell on us, which would not be pleasant. Okay. And then the last item I do want to purchase is better housing. Ah, I can't afford it! Ah, well, I guess we'll do 210 then, to ensure that we are actually good. All right, we're... Okay, thank gosh, we're good. We're good. Okay. I just had a mini heart attack again. Because all of a sudden my screen went black and then it closed on me. And I'm like, what just happened? But thank God it rebooted perfectly. So we're good. No progress is lost. Thank gosh. Okay. Let's just make it over to freaking... what's his face? You know what? Before the game crashes again, I'm gonna save to my backup. That way if it does crash, I can then redo this all over again, but I at least have something. Okay, let's just make it over to Astos. Ooh. Tarantula. I am going to use Blizzard because I don't believe it is a weakness of Astos. So it's like a free spell I can use without hindering myself. Because I want to say his weakness is fire or lightning. One of the two. So if I used up all of those, all the lightning and fire spells, then I am toast. But if I use Blizzra, then we should be more than enough. Okay, wait. No, why is Torrent attacking? I didn't want Torrent to attack, I wanted to use the... And you know what, whatever, it worked in our favor. And we got another level up! Heck yeah! I am going to pop a tent. Just to recover some of that HP that we lost when we were at full magic against Astos, because that is a pain. Okay. The Western Keep. Astos, it is I, Link. I will kick your butt a second time if I have to. You will be no more. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready. Of course, you laugh at us. You fools fell right into my trap. Oh, what kind of trap? I am Astos, King of the Dark Elves. With the combination power of the crown you now hold, and the crystal eye I've already possessed, I will become the true Elf King. It is unless useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. Darla, can I borrow your hammer? I'm just gonna bonk you. Okay, how do we want to do this? Alrighty, let's go. So Link's going to attack Vex. Vexus is going to cast all the protection spells. Darla's going to cast up the big shield. Torn is just going to cast fire non-stop. Alrighty. Invis on myself so I can keep casting those protection spells. You know what we'll also do? Nullify Blaze, just in case. You can never be too sure. Cast fire, keep going. Oh no! That means I do less attack. So the number of attacks I deal goes down. So instead of like hitting 3 times, it's now hitting 2. Oh, I hit for 1. 1 hit? Oh god, no. Good thing I know haste! Which will undo the effects. I don't think silence is gonna work on you, but I will cast blink on myself for extra defense. Torn, keep casting fire. No! Oh, that just... That sucks. That sucks. Half my party is now asleep. I need you all to wake up! Well, good thing I have the fire shield. That reduces that damage. Oh, come on, Link. Like, I know you can deal more damage. Darla, you're still asleep. No, he cast haste on himself? Now he does more hits! Two can play this game. Burn to a crisp! Oh, hey, look, you're dead. Well, Darla, you missed out on the action. We'll fill you in when you wake up again. Poor Darla. The only one that slept. We got the crystal now. Oh, we're making progress. Oh, this feels so good. Yeah, though that was a more interesting combat than what I'm more familiar with. In the original game, again, all the spells did not work, so I'm just used to like bonk, swing, slash, and then cast fire. Oh, you're wounded, you're almost half dead? Here, cure. That's all I remember. Not casting haste or slow or sleep or any of this nonsense. So honestly, I am happy the spell system actually works. Oh, it does. It gives the game so much more flavor. Oh. Okay. I am now finally, officially caught up to where I am supposed to be at. After this, we have to go all the way to the Blind Witch, give her the crystal, she'll give us the herb. We take the herb, go back down to Elfland, give it to the prince. He wakes up. He gives us the Mystic Key. We then come to here, the Western Keep, the Marsh Cave. I believe Cornelia has a chest. And then when we unlock those chests, we get the TNT to go to the Dwarf Cave, which then will open us passage to the rest of the map and continue on the story. I don't remember if the dwarf has any good treasures that need the Mystic Key. I want to say once you get the TNT, you basically are done with the Mystic Key. I don't remember. I have to double check or something, but I am finally caught up! No more computer glitches! This gets so much better. With that said, I thank you guys for joining me on this adventure. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh, I'm out.